Relax.
Watch this. These are my confessions. Just when I thought I said all I could say, my chick on the side says she got one on.
All right. Welcome, everybody. So, what did you think of the Super Bowl, Levin, and Ursher specifically?
He definitely a very talented individual working on his craft for 30 years. He was amazing. The show was actually pretty good.
Oh, I thought it was awesome, especially when he took his shirt off. Sorry. But when he took his shirt off, I was like, okay. And to know that, at 45, he can skate and go between his own legs. That was all that could be said. And so if you don't know, he is coming to Seattle November 10th, and they're putting the tickets on sale this Friday. So you want to definitely get your tickets. Now, enough of that. Let's go straight into why we're here today. Welcome to Sip and Chat, your weekly dose of real estate insights and friendly discussions. Each week we will be discussing what's going on in the market, especially with interest rates, stats, community insight, and local news with our favorite beverage in hand. So, Levin, why don't you go ahead and get us started with what's going on in interest rates?
Interest rates this week, a little interesting. A little bit of a spike from the last 30 days. We'll start out with the 30-year fix, which is a little over 7% this week. Like I said, the report for inflation is to come out here in the next few days. So that's kind of a precursor to some spike in the rates. FHA 6.43% and VA 6.45%.
All right. So those are pretty reasonable right now. Or did those go up as well?
All of them went up a little bit over the prior week, so a little bit of a shakeup. But it's to be expected with the inflation piece still coming out later in the week, and that has a big impact on what happens.
Okay, great. So let's go into our stats. We covered the top three of the top 4 cities in South King County. And so we're going to go over that, but you are going to want to stick around because Levin's going to be talking about what happened with Washington local tax cap. So we're going to bring that to you. So you want to stick around. But before then, Levin, why don't you go ahead and talk about what's going on in Kent?
So let's, once again, our 3 biggest markets in the South King County are Kent, Federal Way, and Auburn. And I have Kent. And Kent last week, 44 listings available, total 44 properties available, and eight sold last week. Average days on the market 52, but not really. They had one house that had been on for over 100 days, 144 to be exact. When you take that one out, it dropped the days on market to 38 days on the market. And as far as sold at asking price, the home sold at 101% of asking price this particular week, which is great.
All right, so that was Kent. Next, we have Federal Way. Federal Way have 37 active homes on the market right now. However, 6 homes have sold. Out of the 37, there was 7 new construction homes. So there's not a lot of new construction going on right now. We hear more builders are coming out, but right now there's only 7 new constructions in Federal Way. The price range for Federal Way was $325,000 to $799,000. That is what sold. It sold. Everything sold at 100%. So that just tells us sellers now is a good time. Don't wait. A lot of people are waiting as we get closer to summer and spring. However, you're also going to put yourself in competition with other sellers. So if you're serious about getting your home sold, getting it sold at 100%, now is a great time to do that. And the average days on market right now is 30 days.
Guess I'll cover Auburn real quick. Auburn continues to be the place where there's the most homes on the market. Last week, 90. Little reduced this week, 63 active listings as of this moment. 6 sold last week.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a frenzy market over there. 10 days average days on market.
That's fast. 10 days,
which doesn't give you much time if you're thinking about it. You have to really react really quick. Range of pricing on that 307,000 to 825,000 sold. And once again, a trend 101% of asking price on sold. So once again, sellers 100% on asking. So we're starting to enter a market where we're seeing some multiple offers and prices being boosted by that.
Mm-hmm. And then we have condos. So we combined all the condos for Kent, Federal Way, and Auburn. Right now, there's 38 active condos on the market. We've had 12 sell last week. The average days on market is 54 days with the price range of $259,000 to $635,000. And the average sold price is at 99.61%. So very close to that full price offer. So you definitely want to take advantage of that. Now, one of the things I want to mention is when looking up homes and condos, typically you're going to get condos and townhomes. The system does not separate the two. So you just want to be aware of that. So these numbers will include townhomes, and townhomes are typically detached. And so they look like a house, smell like a house, but they're under the condo label. Go figure. So if you have any questions about that, just let us know. So now, do you want to share about what's going on with the local tax cap?
Yeah, there's been a lot of news lately regarding the recent state bill that was sponsored in our state capital, State Bill 5770, in regards to, it's kind of a redundant thing, 5770, recapping or changing the possibilities of property taxes being capped at 1% and raising them to the potential of 3%. But after further discussion this week, just yesterday, in fact, they decided not to move forward due to the public outcry and demand of it being more of a comprehensive study done on it to see whether we move forward with it. So a lot of anxious people with that proposal going into the caucuses and being discussed. But after further review, they decided to table it for now, and we'll see if we're going to move forward in the future.
Okay. Because people really got upset. I know I got upset when I heard about it, that they wanted to raise our property taxes and they did not want us to vote on it. They want to be automatic whenever they want. And we can't have that. So uproar, uproar. All right.
More to come on that later. Like I said, right now it was tabled because of public outcry.
All right. So if you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more real estate insight and updates. Your dream home is out there, and we're here to help you find it. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you at the next video.
See ya. Bye.
You guys are wrap.